Hello everyone, Bkaimana here and back with Star Wars Jedi Survivor. It's finally time to continue on with the story, and I need to align some towers. Yeah, it looks like I have a fast travel point to where I need to go at least. So let's head over there then. Oh, it's this area down here.
Safety protocols require one person to remain here while the arrays are active.
Breeze, unless one of us is gonna stay behind, we need someone here to activate the arrays.
Oh, yeah, sure. I'll ask around. See if anyone's got a death wish. Maybe Turtle?
Maybe not Turtle.
Oh, geez.
Purge troopers. What are they doing here?
This light will remain strong.
I was wondering what this room was going to be for. Well, not this room, but like this area. Also, while off stream, I have played some more table tactics and pretty much beat everyone. It was very fun side mode. I got addicted to it just like a Fort Condor in Final Fantasy Integrated.
I'm not so good. You're my forfeit. Empire strength. You will not. I feel your fear.
Also got a new force ability that just lets me dodge.
You can't keep that up. Like damage. No more close quarters support. Watch your fire! Training's paying off! I can't all be Teddy. Can't
Help BD!
evasive maneuver.
How did he forget this?
Move forward. Target is split.
Okay, I was hoping that it's probe as well.
Move up and attack. Blaster deflected. Damage stealth.
Help! Stim!
Well, so since we required this would be good.
Something is not right. Move in. Integrity resumed. You will die.
Okay, so it does not work on me.
Now!
Fight me.
Help! Maybe Bode told him we were coming. This looks promising. BD, help please. All the arrays are online. Now we just have to activate them.
Oh.
Free must have locked down the facility when they evacuated. That's not gonna stop us.
Proceed to the observation deck to initiate alignment.
Huh. Gotta hand it to Kree. She thought of everything.
Jeez, it's so bright. There we go. Oh, hey, Z.
See? You made it.
Oh yeah, that. I don't know why he even thought about Turgle.
It's a long trip. Couldn't have been easy.
I might be 200 years old, but I'm as spry as a Padawan. Amazing. Oh, Cal, this is simply amazing.
Can you start the arrays when we're in position?
Oh, I stand ready for your order. It would be my honor to see Master Kree's dream alive once more.
We're your master.
Finally reached Tanalorr.
Time to head back to the Mantis, buddy. We go through the abyss. I'm not thrilled about it either. It's the only way we're getting to Tanalorr.
This is a long elevator. Yeah.
Focus.
Go. Oh wait. What do I want to get? Everything's all dark side now. More life might not be a bad thing. That's something. Yeah. Since I'm now actually using the ability more. Oh wait.
Ready to go.
Oh. Well, I guess before I leave. one last conversation with everyone here.
Come on in, grab a spot at the bar.
You ever miss the glory days, Cal? The cut and thrust, the rough and tumble.
It sounds like every day. Not that it's glorious.
Well, I certainly had some glorious years. I'm sure I never told you about the incident over at Munilinst.
Trying to think of.
Don't think you did.
I was personally escorting a shipment of, let's call it a sensitive luxury product. Unfortunately, we were accosted by a customs longship. The fence had failed to update our transponder codes and our vessel was marked. Well, push comes to shove, and we were boarded. I've got 3 customs officers waving blasters under my nose, so what do? I throw on the waterworks. Oh, Cal, you cannot imagine. I'm swearing up and down about everything from past marriages to lower back pain. Almost worked, too. But one pesky officer decided to kick open a shipping container full of the slightly incriminating powder.
Guess the jig was up.
Oh, Cal, you're looking at a professional. I told them that they were looking at the ashes of 1,000 ritually cremated Sereno war heroes. And by the stars, they bought it. The inspectors actually bought it. That, Cal, is why I'm here instead of rotting in a Munilinst work camp.
Dang.
The Empire, so afraid of what it cannot control. Culture is our shield, but to them it is a threat.
Like what the Empire did to the Wookiees on Kashyyyk.
So many traditions extinct. And yet, it might prove the Empire's downfall. An intelligent Empire would co-opt the cultures it conquers, wielding it against their enemies. This one is rigid, obstinate. When the right threat arrives, it will be unable to adapt to it.
Hope so.
Not hope. This is known. The only question is when.
Just like that. Far as I can tell. Didn't even have time to radio me.
Griff. That is just...
Wait, what?
Griff.
Hey, Toa. You mentioned things were changing at the Academy before you left.
It started
What happened to her
when the
partner?
Empire began dumping credits into our projects. Unlimited budget to fund our research. Great, right?
But there were strings attached.
Yes. We came under constant pressure from Imperial censors to conform to their propaganda. Anyone who did not play along was pushed out in favor of stooges whose work would never stand up under peer review.
No Moff or Governor wants to publish views that question Imperial dominance.
I mean, I understand. The censors have their own careers to think of.
It's okay, Toa. You don't have to defend a corrupt system.
No, I guess not. Gal, did you hear? That fool
no.
Grok got done in by an Imperial patrol.
Rock's dead?
Even told the old bastard to be careful when he left. You sent him alone? I thought he could handle it. He was just nabbing a fuel injector. At least the fuel injector didn't take a single hit. That geezer sure did know his way around a payload.
Guess you and Grok weren't so close, huh?
No, this is what the old man would have wanted. Call it my bereavement tax.
Hi, Cal.
With all your expeditions, what keeps you on Kobo?
Even though I've been here a bit, Kobo is still a wild land. The Outer Rim is the frontier. So much is completely unexplored.
So it's the unique flora and fauna?
Partially. But another big reason is that on the frontier, you can reinvent yourself. I could be an outlaw, making a fresh start, and you'd have no idea.
Are you an outlaw?
You don't know. That's the beauty of it.
Alright then. time to head to Tanalorr.
So next, maybe...
See what the trip is like. You guys are feeling awfully quiet. I feel like this should have a bit more conversation with it.
Hope Grease is ready for a bumpy ride.
Cal, is it time?
We're heading to the Abyss now. Fire up the arrays.
I'll be monitoring your progress from here. May the Force be with you all.
And you, Z.
Well, what do you think is taking Z so long?
Dagengara was the only person to live through what we're about to do.
At least we will die together.
Hey, great pep talk, kid. Hopefully they can fit that on my tombstone.
Look.
Wow. Here we go. I know. You want to fly this thing? I'll bet that's what all the other poor saps said right before they were torn into Vortex Chow. Great. Now it's an obstacle course. Coming too fast?
But you are faster. Stop piloting and start flying.
I'm rerouting power from deflectors to the entrance.
What are you, crazy? You're trading safety for speed.
Exactly. We're all in on you, buddy.
You're right. It's my ship, ain't it?
You got this, Grease.
Greasy does it, baby! Hey, wait a minute. Is it me, or is this tunnel getting a tad cozy?
It's not just you. Z, what's going on?
The arrays are overloading. There's nothing I can do.
We need to go faster.
I'm going as fast as I can. Wait a minute. Are you crazy? If you jump into hyperspace blind, they'll be picking up pieces of the Mantis all over the outer rim.
Do you trust me?
You know I do, Cal. Let her ride.
Quick kiss while Grease is still screaming.
You did it, you three-armed son of a gun-dark.
Well, at least none of us lost our cool. Huh. Wow. I hope it's worth it.
Yeah, I can't remember the spot from the visions.
So, this is it. Tanalorr. You and Mara be careful out there, okay? Yeah, you too, BD.
We'll all be okay, Grease.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Cal. I don't plan on living out my days on this rock, especially not with that traitor.
We'll be back soon.
So this is Tanalorr.
Not what you were expecting?
I don't know what I was expecting. So much has changed since I first heard its name.
The temple's this way. Dagon and Centauri Kree planned their future here.
And look where it got them.
This really is a pretty planet. With the remains of the temple.
Bode will not let this end peacefully. He has already used fatherhood to justify betrayal and murder. Now we have him cornered, with nowhere else to run. He will kill or be killed. Well, say something!
You're right. But what about Kata? She's not much younger than we were when our families were taken from us.
I know.
You and I will carry that loss for the rest of our lives. But Kata still has a chance.
Yes, she does. Very well. We will give Bode the choice to stand down. For Kata's sake.
And ours. I keep thinking about something Seer once said. A warning. Every Jedi faces the dark side. I feel so much hatred towards Bode.
Seer won her battle with the dark side. You will too.
He's still here.
Good.
Fall back to the temple. The Nile are enveloping our position. Master Gera, that is an order.
Do you hear that?
Kata.
Hiding in the night. All your friends are oh so bright. When the sky is clear, I can sense you're near. Looking down on me. DD1.
Hey, Kata. This is Marin. She's a friend.
I'm sorry Papa hurt you.
Yeah.
He said I'd never see you again. What are you doing here?
Kata, your father stole something very important. We're gonna ask him to give it back.
Will you show us the way?
Okay. Follow me. I don't like it here. It's dark and lonely.
You don't have to be afraid. Better?
You're very pretty.
There he is.
Kata! How did you get here?
It wasn't easy.
You shouldn't have followed us.
Papa, don't!
Stay back, Kata. This is the only way to keep you safe.
She will be safe. I promise, Bode. But listen to me. It's over.
Lay down your weapons.
This planet will be a haven for those hunted by the Empire, including Kata and you. But you have to surrender now.
Oh, come on. At least it wasn't during.
Go outside, Kata.
Listen to them, please!
I will decide what's best for my family. Ready?
You had a chance, Bode.
This is my home now.
Help BD.
Oh.
Distract him! I will strike from the shadows.
It's over, Kestis!
Thank you, Marin. Oh, doing this again.
Help me here.
Oh no.
Over here.
Sorry.
BD!
Should have stayed with the dual wielding. Let's see what this is.
Our decision is final.
Master Ancesis, please. He has the will to fight.
And I admire it. But it is not only his life we would risk. The ships are leaving. There is no time. I suggest you both join us.
Not a chance.
Right here, bud.
Distract him! I will strike from the shadows.
Disappointing. Let's do this.
What you got, Captain?
Throw it.
Stay away from Kata.
Stim, now.
It's over.
There we go. What?
Ready? Hey, BD1!
No, don't do it, Cal. Don't do it. Oh, do I just do it? Do I? Jeez, I just die if I don't do it. I didn't want to do it.
Seize the opening! Distract him! I will strike from the shadows.
Learn to fight!
Should be able to get my respawn point and regain my health.
Got a trick for you. That hurt. I know your move. Help, please.
I'm hit.
Gotta embrace the darkness. Sadly. Is that the trump? Oh no, that was. You can blast yourself.
You were always weak.
I do like this as a way to go back to single, so.
I'm hit.
Here we go.
put this on your daughter.
Bode, we know what it's like to grow up alone.
Please, listen to them, Papa!
All right. And when the Empire comes, will you be able to protect my little girl? I'm sorry, Kada. I tried.
No, Papa!
Stay back!
How are you feeling?
Better. Thanks.
Good. We should speak. I was not much older than you when I lost my family. For many years I carried this pain. I did not want to feel better.
His normal blaster.
Why?
Or maybe that's... Yeah,
I thought if I let go of the pain, I would be letting go of the people I loved. But I was wrong. And one day, I met someone who also lost his family. Together we found another way to survive. This pain is yours. It is part of you.
When my mother died, it changed Papa. And me too, I guess.
Yes. But it does not have to define you. And you must not let it consume you.
Come on, Cal, don't fall to the dark side. Okay, I thought something was worth the animation, but no, just okay. Time moving. Faster kill.
You saved my life on Brock. You let me walk my own path when I needed to. You taught me what it truly means to be a Jedi. Now you're gone. We will continue your legacy, Seer. We will build something that can outlast the Empire. I promise you that. I promise. But I'm scared. I almost lost myself. I don't know if I'm ready. I don't know if I'm ready for what comes next.
Cal, guide her through the darkness.
Oh. Oh, that's how it. That's where it ends. Oh, that is a bittersweet finale. This is really good. I'm wondering, I'd definitely say I enjoyed this one more than the first one, but like the first one's still definitely a good game. This so far has been a very good duology of games. I wonder if they'll make a third one or not. I'll be happy whenever Respawn continues to make something with the Star Wars property, because they've been killing it so far with these two games, and heck, maybe with their experience with Titanfall, they should make a Mandalorian game or something. It was definitely, I had a better time with the combat in this game compared to when I played the first one, now that I've played Dark Souls. But it was still fun. I'm happy I at least went with the harder difficulty to start with. Congratulations, composers, for winning the Grammy. good claps for them. So yeah, with this game now finished, next game I plan to start for the Monday, Wednesday, Friday slot is going to be Dark Souls 2. I've always heard, similar to Zelda 2, Mario 2, it is definitely the black sheep of the franchise, so that is going to be interesting. It's also definitely going to hurt losing all the different combat, especially with maneuverability in this compared to Dark Souls. So that'll be fun to get back to. Stricter parry timings, I'm assuming, as well. I'm trying to think. Favorite. The moment with the drill on Jeddah was absolutely a great moment. Seer fighting Vader again was great. A lot of great emotional moments in this one. I really do wonder if they'll make a third one to end the trilogy, like, because that is one question. We don't know where Cal is in the rest of the franchise. Maybe we'll see him in live action at some point, since that's one of the bonuses with doing or having the actors playing them being or the models for them being based off the actors. Take care of Kiri as well, and I do wonder now if they'll bring out the hidden path, or what's left of the hidden path to Tanalorr, since they should at least have the compass. So far, I definitely say I've started 2023 off, or 2024 off with some good games. Got this, or finished off Dark Souls, which I don't think I'll really rank when I do my end of year. Just maybe make a note that, hey, Dark Souls 1 is still great. But with Hi-Fi Rush and then this were both great back-to-back hits. Oh right, I also had Mario RPG. That was definitely a fun time as well. At the moment, it really is going to be the internal debate with me deciding if I preferred Hi-Fi Rush or this. Because this does get a lot of points with it being Star Wars. And a sequel to a previous game I really enjoyed. Happy I finished all the bounties in the Bode fight as well. That was a fun surprise. Yeah, and it was really fun to have or get to see Pyloon Saloon grow as I kept getting new people, and how everyone changed the more I kept talking to them. Good old Scuva and his great stories. Hopefully whatever game they next release, it doesn't have as rough of a launch as this one did. A lot of people worked on this one. I mean, with games, it just feels like more and more people have to work on them because there's just so many things that are now part of the process. I wonder if they're gonna have a after credit scene at the end of all this. Don't think the first one did. I'm trying to think of anything else I have left to do. Like, I know there are definitely some more rumors I can look around. Definitely more treasure boxes to find. Has Skywalker Sound shown up yet? I feel like they would be a part of this. Could definitely have missed it though. COVID coordinator. Don't think I've seen that in the credits before. Although it might have been in Hi-Fi Rush. But yeah, makes sense since this was definitely in development during that period. I feel one thing when it comes to like Star Wars video games, or versus like other Star Wars stuff, they don't, just because we don't get as many Star Wars video games, and even then, like when it comes to video games, you can have ones that are like ones like this that feel like a movie, something that is a well-defined story, or I don't know, something like Super Combat Racing, just simple kart racer. Versus like the fact we're getting so many Star Wars shows that just kind of like all feel the same and kind of also getting a bit bland. Like while I do love Aspect, like I love the first 2 seasons of The Mandalorian. Andor was amazing, so much better than I think most people expected it was going to be. Ahsoka definitely had some good moments, but like, yeah. Cameron Monaghan, that's who plays Cal. Yeah, no, start just kind of get into debate with, like, yeah, no, like, I do really enjoy Star Wars, but the shows are very hit and miss. I mean, Clone Wars is great, love that, as well as Rebels. Never watched, what was the animated show that released after Rebels? Resistance? Yeah, Resistance, yeah. Never watched that. Oh, hey, Sam Woodward and Matthew Wood are here. And Steve Bloom. Oh, when were we there? Yeah, like, thinking back, yeah, I definitely heard Steve Bloom's voice in a few characters. Matthew Wood, I mean, every battle droid. I'm trying to think where Sam Witwer would be. Good old Darth Maul. I'm also trying to think any other big games I'm excited for this year. It really is dependent on what whatever Nintendo has cooking for Switch 2, and I mean even then that's not going to come out till like September. Maybe, we still know nothing about the system. Everything we know is just kind of leaks and from secondhand sources. Some more reputable than others, but still a lot of unknowns. I wonder if they do a sequel to this one, like what would the big new gameplay change be? Because like with this one, it was definitely the stance system, expanded more on that. But what could they do for this one? Because that's kind of the flow of any Star Wars game sequel. You have the character start with one lightsaber. Then you gotta end the character with two. You have to have the character with two lightsabers in the sequel. Although, yeah, you definitely had a few, or right near the end of the first one where you got the double-bladed. This one, you pretty much had it not at the start, but very close to the start. Still wonder where that Knights of the Old Republic remake is. That's kind of, yeah, that's kind of been missing in action. Like, I'm trying to think if we heard that it got I forgot canceled or not. Oh yeah, I forgot to check if Tamara Morrison played Boba. I'm pretty certain that was his voice. I do wonder if they'll ever get like one of the actors that plays Vader in the video games to become the new voice actor whenever James Earl Jones retires. Although I think I remember hearing that like they're gonna start using a AI for Vader, which I'd prefer just make one of the two. I'm pretty certain that's mainly been like two actors voicing him in games and other media whenever it's not James Earl Jones. I feel like give one of them the promotion. Through all the different voice casts as well. feel like EA was also making like a Star Wars mobile game or something that was like 4v4 Star Wars shooter, like Star Wars Hunters, I think it was called. Like, where is that? Like, I thought it was supposed to come out like 2023, and then got pushed back to 2020. Or no, it was supposed to come out like 2023. Like, maybe it got pushed back to this year. That's at least what it looks like. Okay, yeah, they're still saying it will come this year. Are we also getting the new Star Wars Outlaws game coming out later this year at some point by Ubisoft? I think so. That might be something I'll check out whenever that comes out. And I feel like I remember hearing another like Star Wars game in the works. Don't remember the developer though. If it was Ubisoft, then yeah, that's Outlaws. I don't know. I feel like we're getting or whenever we're starting to get closer to the end is when like the music starts coming back to like the main theme. Which I'm trying to figure out, is this the main theme or not? Like, I don't think so. I'll always love hearing the Force theme. if it's just used as a just used in different themes. Well, yeah. Okay, we should hopefully be here. Yeah, there's the main thing. Keeper of Hong. That's a great job title. Hey, Pablo Hidalgo. There it is. Kennedy. Maybe not. There's Skywalker sound. Matthew Wood again. I mean, at least it's not like a Sonic Colors Ultimates credits where it keeps going, but like halfway through the music just stops. I just think Disney Parks has to be in the credits. I mean, I guess since they have Cal's lightsaber at the parks, but maybe also in case they want to have any of the other characters' lightsabers have a have Sears lightsaber. Oh, that'd be cool having Sears lightsabers at the parks. Wonder what's gonna come out of Disney's new agreement with Epic Games for their like $1.5 billion, I think it was. That's gonna be interesting to see how it turns out. Pretty certain it will mean Kingdom Hearts games will stay on Epic Games and not come to Steam. George Lucas. There he is. A good old very special thanks. Okay, there we go. Okay. Should be reaching the end now. Especially after with George Lucas's name. Now it's just all the legal jargon. Oh my gosh, did they actually post all of Gosh, all the licenses. Why is it every time I say we're almost done, something then clearly makes it show that it clearly is not almost done? Okay. Now we should be at the end. There we go. Okay. Oh, there is post credits. Okay, probably in the end, and
Well,
I might actually have to
Not exactly what
edit
we
some of the
expected,
credits.
but this place is our home now.
Yeah, Grease. Yeah, I guess it is. Still got a lot of work ahead of us.
It will take time to contact the hidden path.
And find the anchorites.
And build a saloon. I mean, the place is creepy, but it does have franchise potential.
Absolutely,
This
Grease.
belongs with you.
Now, don't be like the first one and just decide to destroy it, just like the holocron.
What do you think, kid? Should we give it a shot?
Yeah. Let's do it.
Ah, that's the spirit. Oh, that's great. Come on, I'll bet you're hungry. I'll make you something to eat. Did you ever have a scaz stick?
Okay. Ooh, New Journey Plus. Can I get to have the red lightsaber? Oh, that's a fun one. Randomizing cosmetics. Oh, go. Those are fun new additions. Well, with that, that'll call it for Jedi Survivor. Hope you all enjoyed. Hope you all enjoyed this series as I enjoyed playing it. I really enjoyed it. Well, hope you have a good rest of your day, and see you all next time for the return of Dark Souls with Dark Souls 2.